Welcome today to Kaisser Imperium episode 3 because I kind of forgot that existed for some reason. So this was I updated China because warlords in 1916. So. Anyway, we go first here in France, or what's left of it. Obviously, with the communists being killed because Germans, the right has basically no position, and how do I put it? Let's just say it gets Italy, like Ireland, Italy, not that, not Kaiser Imperium Italy. So yeah, we got a semi kind of fascist government thingy. Not really, but kinda. So yeah, gotta update that color. Yeah, that's better. Um, so yeah, we got ultra nationalist France in case of Imperium. Let's see how that goes, I guess. In Italy, obviously, those guys exist, and they're kind of surrounded by the worst thing. Because we got monarchist Habsburgs guys, classical monarchist religious ultra-nationalism guys, and then we got ultra-nationalist France, as I said previously. Obviously those guys wants to prove their army, and what's better than attacking a state that is pretty much weaker than you by every metric. And those guys also see the potential here. And now the Habsburgs also try to get involved to try having a coast on the Mediterranean, and also so we can to prevent the other guys from getting much land. The communists are dead because they got 3v1, so peace deal. And so those are the new borders. And those are the new borders, and those they get jumped and they don't exist anymore. So Habsburgs, monarchists, religious to ultra-nationalist guys, and ultra-nationalist guys. So yeah, communism is no more, I guess, in Italy because so the Soviets are still here, and nothing's going to change that for now, or maybe forever. I don't know, man. I can't spoil. Now we go to the Ottoman Empire, who somehow managed to not only gain Egypt but not collapse instantly, which is a miracle. And they're feeling a bit, So they're like, okay, yeah, they want to flex a bit their muscle, but they know that they won't like do things like invade Greece. Bro, we're not invading Greece. They have industries. We might get humiliated too much. So they're like, is there any neighbor that we were a rival for like a lot of time we haven't puppeted, and it doesn't have industry? Oh yeah, there is. Persia, and also because invading Persia might allow them to have a border with their puppet here, and also because the Sultan is kind of supposed to be the equivalent of the Shah. So like, bro, like you're basically lacking Persia here. The Ottomans declare war on Persia, and it does not go well because it's the Ottomans and they're invading mountains. Now, it does go better than the Caucasian campaign in both timelines, and by that I mean ours and their imperiums. It's really just like that's the best the Ottomans can do, and then it kind of gets onto a stalemate. Now, thankfully, because see, with their puppets, they do manage to push in the north with their puppet there invading. But like again, it's still hard. And yes, the Ottomans do manage a naval invasion into here, but honestly, that's the best they managed to do. So they go to Persia and be like, okay, yeah, can you at least admit we won the war and do a peace deal, even if we're not going to take much? And honestly, Persia obviously say yes because they don't really have a choice in this because they're still losing land, bro. So, peace deal. And still, this is a peace deal. Yes, the borders are ugly, I know. But hey, at least, yeah, no, I don't have any at least about the borders, yeah, no, they just look ugly as in they don't even follow natural borders. But anyway, that is not the point. The point is that Persia somehow survived and obviously kind of goes nationalist route. So I'm just saying, maybe something's gonna happen there. Maybe, I don't know. You tell me. I'm not going to say anything. Germany gets a huge economical crisis because of course they do. Like, I mean, I think they already had one like in the end of episode 1, and and it has gotten even worse. Do you know why? Because that, yeah, yeah, basically like it's. I mean, technically, I wouldn't say we're in 1929 yet, so. But like, I would say like this is about like 1927. And honestly, with the Entente not being able to repay their loan for obvious reasons, yeah, rips the German economy, who was already not doing well. Now the Entente doesn't care because they don't have to repay loans now, do they? I mean, they just won't. I mean, the only one. I mean, Britain will try. France won't. Freak that shit. Russia, what Russian Empire? Belgium, bro, hell no. So yeah, loans are not coming back, buddy. You can just say goodbye to those loans, man. You ain't getting those back. And also, yeah, Mittal Africa is created. It just doesn't own this or that. That is still 100% still under German control. But yeah, Mittal Africa is here. So that's going to ease a bit the economical crisis, I guess, somehow. In the Balkans, we have Bulgaria, being scared of, future invasion from either the Ottomans, because, they just invaded Persia, or even like from Austria, because, they seem good on, expansionism right now, because, yeah. So, Bulgaria will try to make an alliance, a defensive alliance for the Balkans alongside Greece and even Albania. Now, in exchange from that, Greece is obviously asking for a few territories, which Bulgaria's accept because they could honestly, like with this alliance, they could expand either against the Ottomans or take Serbia or like inform like or even from Yugoslavia. So honestly, it doesn't really matter to them, especially which when it's just small territories along the coast. So yeah, this like yeah, the alliance is signed, and so yeah, we got the Balkan League formed again, just without Serbia this time. Now we go to what is left in the British colonies of Nigeria, who is obviously the most populated beside India, and they're going to revolt with maybe they might have German fundings, but like that's a bit detail. So they do manage to push back a lot, although British reinforcement comes, and let's just say that many things in the Geneva Convention don't allow this to happen in the modern day. Let's put it that way. Going in China, we get the Russian guys over here, who were from the White Army, who are still not getting invaded because again the Soviets are scared of a potential German invasion, who is honestly legitimate fear, honestly. So those guys are claiming Inner Mongolia because hey, we're the descendant of Genghis Khan, something, something. And obviously, so Zubru is asking for the territories. The guys say no, and Well, he took that personally. You know, it's been a few years now, so I wouldn't say Mongolia is like really industrialized, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I guess I'll put it that way. And with this, we also get the official Chinese government taking advantage of this to try and invade the. I don't know what's the name of the state around the communist state of communist China, but yeah. Now for Manchuria, you see, they're actually making a deal with those guys. Because they have old emperor. I mean, he's not ruling the damn thing, but he's making an agreement where basically he'll get Inner Mongolia, and then he will have those guys uh, unite China with the emperor, and the emperor will just be like officially ruling, but not really. And so they do accept. So they give him their part of Inner Mongolia. Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, those guys aren't surviving though. Also, yeah, you get communist China taking advantage of the damn position. And yeah, peace deal. So if you could call it that, because it's warlords. And so this is a peace deal. Yeah, I know it looks pretty ugly, but hey, and warlords are borders sucks. Okay, no, it's not my fault. And yeah, I think I might going to end it here because I don't find anything else. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night, day, afternoon. I don't know, whatever time of the day it is in your country or the instant you watch this video. And yeah, see you next time.